as always, thank you for watching. Today's the first dry day that we've had after the snowstorm and a bunch of rain and everything, and we're having the rotator washed, and we've got apparently a front end loader, a wheel loader, fairly decent sized one, that was stolen and taken up to somebody's house and buried in the yard. The ground is really soft with all the freeze and thaw and the rain that we've had recently. So this could prove very interesting. It's on a very narrow lane. Guess we'll see what we got when we get there. Could be quite challenging. Oh, the fun we get into, Mike.
Yep.
Talon's gonna be sad he missed out.
Yeah.
He's gonna be really sad that he missed out. Talon's on his way to Kansas City, Missouri with a truck in tow in the 4024. Raymond's out. I don't know if Dad told you, he sent Raymond on a tow for a truck and trailer where the driver got arrested.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's never good.
Nope, it's not. Good thing about that is the truck still runs where you can build up air. You still got to pull the drive shaft, but it'll build up air. Unless it's got automatic shutdown. Some of them, even if you have the brakes released, they'll still shut down if they idle for too long.
Scary, right?
Well, I don't know. Apparently down there where that police car is moving out. I'm gonna get out and walk and see what we got before we do anything. Okay, let's go see what we got going on. I don't know. What have we got going on?
We're just testing the limits. Me and him were talking about before we got up here. So. Yeah, Pratt's gonna be shy to get the big boy.
Oh my goodness! Holy cow, Mikey! Wow! She's not just down, she's down. What are you talking about?
Very deep, baby. Yeah, dude. He just kept letting her eat food so she got down on the frame.
Bottoms out.
The problem is, Mike, the angle that I'm going to have to work off of is not very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the soft ground.
Yeah, you're gonna have a time with that.
This side ain't down that far.
Well, that's what I was telling Dad. We may have to, well, we don't have much solid platform there though. We may have
The
to,
truck is fit good, but you can't get your outriggers down.
well, we may have to lift and then tie the drag to it, lift and pull at the same time.
Yeah, we're good, because it ain't gonna climb up out of there.
No, it's not going to climb. Don't start. Well, wait a minute. First of all, have you finished the investigation?
You guys already get your investigation stuff out of here?
Yeah, I just need to find the serial number just to verify I know it's the same one.
Before we touch it, are we clear to go in?
Yeah, that's good. We got a written statement. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
These are in it.
All right, you're good, Mike.
Use a screwdriver or something. The keys broke off on the inside, supposedly.
You can start them with a pocket knife.
Okay.
Under the ground.
Is this the property owner?
I don't know.
This your property?
My property line.
Oh, hey, Billy. What's up, buddy? Before you drive by, I figure it's where you're going. Property line. Where did I look? It's off my property. My property line, probably right here is the corner of the property.
Okay.
Right about where a street sits or whatever? Yeah, basically.
Well, there's a chance that we may do some damage here to your property.
That's what me and Brooks are going over.
We may, you know, they'll have insurance, I'm sure, to cover our part and any property damage.
Will you give me a call when you get done with that, or what color one of the guys know you got that statement done? I can run it down to you. If you want to do that, but we can come and get it if you don't want to come down there. Okay.
But then, you know, if there's any property damage or something, they'll usually take care of that too. Can't guarantee it, but they normally do.
They said this morning that they were going to, they tried to hook it up to Suburban. They kept popping chains and cable and everything.
Tried to hook it up to a Suburban.
Yeah, an old Suburban.
Oh.
Yeah. I said there ain't no way.
Is that where you live, Bill?
Yeah, that's probably. Been here about 20 years.
Boy. Yes, sir.
Turn around if you need to point this way with your record.
I would rather be pointing this way, but there's a little spot there I can turn around. If I have to, I can back out to 5th Street and turn around and back in. It's not that big of a deal. My problem is going to be having a decent place to set up. I'm going to have to be over here as far as I can, Mike. All right, I'm gonna get turned around. Does it have any kind of estimate of weight, or can you look up the model and see if that thing's got a... Yeah, but it's got a big counterweight on the back. That counterweight could be anywhere from 5 to 20,000. I can.
Usually pretty good. You ain't spilt one yet.
I can pull up in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can turn around there. Preschool. Oh, yes. All right, Mike, I'll roll this back a little bit. Take that blue line and let's double it back up. I want both winches doubled on it. You know what I'm saying?
Hook her up like you got the white one.
Actually, for a hard pull like this, you need to change that one and the other one and put them on these front D-rings. So it's not, okay.
The back, on the back?
Yeah, put them on these D-rings here, so that whenever it's pulling, yep.
All right. Get it where you want her at.
Can you reach everything safe there?
Yeah, good.
I need to get the... Hold on.
Ain't working above my head.
I know.
There we go.
There you go. Now just tie it into that one right there. Just like that. Now take this blue one and do that before we get this snatch block on it. Helps a little bit, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Well, it is awfully soft over there, but we may end up having to get some heavy timbers up here and drive off over here a little bit. May not have a choice. Because we may have to get more outrigger out.
Get an idea what length you need now.
Well, ideally we need to go under the bucket, but we don't look like we've got that option. Uh-oh. I think we're going to need 2 of the long.
As long as we got the 15,
I don't know, whatever. Darn it.
shackle's too big, or the pin is. Gonna have to go get the small, one size down. I really wanted these bigger ones. Oh, wow, that's slick. That's slick! All right, put your chain through first. Otherwise, you'll have difficulty getting it fed through. Oh, these heavy things. For right now, let's single line it on the chain anyway. Really like to be under that bucket. Let's take your side first and see if the bucket comes up since it's underneath it. And then oh, you didn't bring your block down. Neither did I. There you go. Here's yours. All right, take your chain under the bucket. Do we have enough to double it back and still get under the bucket? Okay. We'll put a little bit of lift on yours first and see if we can get that bucket to come up enough to get this chain under. That's good. Right under the power lines. Oop. Yep, take your hook. There you go. Hey Mike, your hook turned. Your hook turned. your block and your hook. Probably gonna have to take the hook out and turn it.
Yeah, we good.
Where's your gloves?
I put them in my pocket, take my top cap off.
Ain't doing you no good here.
Oh shoot, pull me back.
I got it. All right. Yeah, I think we're both gonna stand out of the way here. Now, slow her down.
Yeah, sock cap, we're warming up out here.
Yep. I'm moving it. It's moving me too. All right, let's get one of those long yellow
Yep.
hooks so we can reach through and get this chain under. Other side, Mike. I just stick it under there anywhere you can get, and I'll hook the chain in. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. Pull. There we go. That'll work. Yep. I'm gonna let off on this blue a little bit.
Yeah, it should be where it's gonna lay.
Looks like the way it's gonna work.
Come on, baby. Don't be stubborn.
Yep, slow her back down. It's moving.
A lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
Well, that thing weighing 72,000 pounds or 73,000 pounds by itself helps a lot. Plus, we're helping lift.
Yeah, that's the big thing there. It'd be real difficult without lifting.
Let's stand back just a little bit. Just a little at a time. You gotta let the suction break. Because you can see, if you watch my truck, watch the stick, it'll pull the stick down, and then I let off of it, and it'll slowly let it, yeah. Just do small moves. Huh?
Like fishing.
Yep, just like fishing. Except I'm not fish poling up the boom. Which I,
Same theory. That hole from the first one.
do what?
We were switching that mud into the front hole.
Yeah.
Looks like it's gonna do. It's good.
I was wanting to see the rig in action, but I didn't know I'd be in my own yard.
Now we're falling back down in.
Yeah. Hit the front hole.
Help me keep an eye on my truck. Make sure that, I'm afraid that asphalt's gonna break through.
Yeah. Right down the edge.
Yeah.
It's a thin layer.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that. That's why I'm just moving a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
Put tension on it and then let the suction break.
Yeah, that's moving earth and everything. It's so muddy.
Yeah. Yeah, and if I didn't weigh what I did, I wouldn't be moving it. A lot of people ask what the yellow D-rings on the back of the boom are for. That's what this is for. If we had another truck on the other side, we could tie off to the back of the boom and help hold that truck solid. But that's nothing but farm field out there. Well, if you could get like a dozer or something out there, you could tie off and anchor this. But thankfully, we're doing okay at the moment.
I was really surprised.
The hardest part, it's already come out of the hard part, I think.
Yeah, getting it out of the hole. Breaking that suction out of them holes.
Wow, that's slick.
There's a wet spot there.
Wow, what a hole.
Down there, buddy.
Okay, Mike, before I go any further, let's take some of these timbers.
Yep.
See how they built kind of like a walk up there?
In the front of the front tire.
Nope, we're good there.
Okay, I'll build this up.
Yep. I think what I'd like to get it to where they're going under this way so that they come over on top of this, but I don't know that that's going to happen. I'd like to shove them in there so that they start climbing.
I got you.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get any more up that way though.
Well, take one and hammer that in. If you can, even if we can drive it straight down.
Hammer that one there in?
Yep, hammer that one in. Okay, that's better than nothing. Now get that one started and we'll need a little mini X or something to drive those in there. Yo, I've got one in the truck. We were just trying to use what we had here for the moment.
That's what he was.
That steps in there.
I got it underneath the step.
Okay, all right. Yeah. All right.
If that step wasn't there, it'd be a little.
Yep.
Get them down there.
All right, everybody, take about 20 steps back, please. Come on, girl, get under that tire. It's gonna push out the side.
I'm gonna push one out. I don't think that'll move.
If it climbs up on top of these others, we'll be all right. Gonna push them in. Somebody's not getting those timbers back.
No, there's a couple of them that's gone. Gone for sure.
How do we look like on that tree over there? Wow, we're gonna clear it. Whoop, the wood's gonna go where the wood's gonna go. Come on, girl, get up out of there. Start pulling on the other side. Little wiggle action. I think I'm gonna have to boom down and start bringing her straight. We're done with needing a lift. Now the problem is, since we're not lifting though, it's going to want to pull me sideways instead of pushing down on the outriggers.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold you in place here as well. But wait, it's rolling pretty good.
We've got it pretty good now.
Yeah, it's rolling pretty good.
Yeah, we're up on top now, for the most part. Yeah, they're getting. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
If they aren't directly billed, they'd send somebody up. They just don't want to make a mess in the city with the mud everywhere, driving it.
Right.
So they're okay with it being delivered.
Well, wonder how heavy that thing is. We're gonna have to call in a flatbed then.
Yes, that's gonna be.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call in a flatbed.
I was gonna say, unless you got a low boy, I don't think it's gonna. You won't even clear the power line. So.
Nope.
They were hooking onto this tree, I think, with cables and chains. I'm pretty sure I couldn't see very well because I was watching out the window right here. And kept popping those chains and everything, the cable.
Yeah, I think the cable over there.
Yeah. We're out of the woods now.
Do you want? I'll shore that up with the company real quick and make sure before you call out a flatbed.
Okay, well, I was getting everything set up. We're gonna have it hauled in. While I was doing that, I let Mikey run the controls. Go ahead and boom down. You're starting to lift. Take it as flat as you can get it. But now remember, as you boom down, it's gonna take it away, so you have to cable in as you boom down, or else it'll start rolling backwards on you. Go ahead, you're doing fine, doing fine. Did you learn how you could steer it with the left winch and the right winch?
Yeah.
The white and the blue, you can, with that articulator, you can make it turn whichever way you want it. There you go, take it as flat as you can get it. Keep on going. Look at your shiny part of the cylinder. You're almost down.
Oh, I got you.
You can also put your screen on and see what your elevation is too. Well,
try to
If-
do both of them at the same time.
Yeah. Up and to the left on the right joystick. And if we need to, now that we don't need the lift, we can take the chains and put them over the bucket.
Yeah.
And then we'll just get a pull on it. If the bucket will stay in place, that maybe, well,
Yeah, it might lead back down.
all right, let's try that while we're waiting on them to take the, let's just say take the white off for now, back it off, and I'll one at a time. Then we'll tighten the white back up on the, once it's over, and then we'll start letting the blue down. That way we've got control of it at all times. All right, now tighten your white in. All right, now let off on your blue and see if the bucket drops. Looking good. All right, let's stop for a minute. All right, we got a trailer en route. We're gonna clean all the mud that we can off of it. Get it up on the road. I'm gonna roll it forward, Mike. Or do you need to clean the rest of the tires out first? Best you can. Main thing is we don't want to get it all over the street. Coming out. There you go. Good job, good job. Do what, bud? No, this side's not near as bad. It wasn't buried down as deep. All right, I'm gonna have to block it off or tie it to a tree while I reposition. Okay, stand clear for a minute. I'm gonna see if it holds off that block. They're gonna push that block down in the ground and roll. Or are they gonna stay? I got one of the big tie blocks. Well,
Down a little bit, it should hold it.
better go grab another one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe a couple on it.
I don't know if you heard earlier or not, but a lot of people ask what these rings are for. We talked about that. If there was a way to get an anchor over here that we could tie this boom to, that would help give us some extra leverage to pull on that that opposite side. That's primarily what those are for. Now, some people may be asking why we're not starting the machine and moving it. Because it was stolen. The keys broke off in it. We do not know if somebody has put contaminants into either the engine or the fuel tank. Precautionary measures are we have to move it every step. We do not want to start it. Otherwise, we could be liable. All right, coming in.
Woo-wee. Working up a sweat.
All right, I'm gonna let off. I think we're good. All right, I'm just gonna,
Unhook here, or just gonna...
I'm gonna spin it and free spool it. What I'm planning on doing anyway. I should probably unhook it, but I really don't want to. Not unless I lock it in. Which I could do, I could lock it in. Let me center it and I'll lock the winches in and just pull forward a little at a time. I'll raise my outriggers.
I don't think it's gonna go anywhere.
Well, I don't either, but I don't want to risk it. We've got the blocks there, but
Cut it over that way a little bit.
I think we can boom out. Well, no, I don't really want to do that. I want to start angling it up this way just a little bit.
This way.
Where do we look?
Free them winches or? Oh, man, I'm going.
Yes, I do, please. Yes, on top.
Yep. So I ain't fighting.
We put it over the top, it'll help steer it. Stuff's heavy, man. There you go.
He's looking at him.
Yeah.
Steer.
Oh yeah, we'll steer it. We have to, we can run our chains on the inside of the main pivot arms. That way it stays in between there and it'll help bring it front end whichever direction we want. We'll try it this way first. I guess I need to slow her down. All right, I got it. Can you get the blocks? Want it to come up right here. We'll have to get it over this way a little bit and then block it off some more. Do what?
Hopefully that'll help you a little bit.
Oh yeah. Bring the boom in, that'll help a bunch. Yep. Don't tear the yard up. Yeah. Well, thankfully it's skipping on the leaves.
Yeah.
We may have to take one of them under the bucket.
Oh no.
Unless I boom up.
Oh, it might. Front tire just trying to get you that incline. It's gonna be enough.
Just stay clear. If I can get that one corner, that low corner over it. Oh yeah, it's gonna skip right over the top of it. Get our blocks ready. Yep, get our blocks ready, and I'm gonna have to reposition here in a minute. Here, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can boom out and rotate a little bit. Get it a little bit further up here while we're in close with the boom. I don't want to put too much on the turntable gear, but if we can get that front end at least up on the road.
That block's holding me a little bit over there, too.
Well, if I can boom out enough and it'll give me enough rotate to where we can at least get that front end up here.
Yeah.
I don't know that I can, but I'd sure like to try.
Yeah, that front end might be hard to...
No, that front end will scoot right over. Nope, turntable not going to do it. All right. Yeah, put your blocks in. You good? Now watch yourself. Good? Gonna roll right back over it, ain't it? Maybe not. Don't have any trees big enough to block off of it over there. All right, it's gonna hold. It's a holding. Trying not to tear up your yard, Bill. That was the hard pull. Now it's just finesse trying to get it up out of here. Little short pulls, so we got the right angles. We'll make sure that we can hold it first. Now I've got the house lock pinned so it's not pulling on the turntable. All right, get our blocks. Yep. Keep them handy. That's what I've been looking for. Get one set of tires up on that pavement. Oh yeah, now I feel a whole lot better.
I like the show.
Can you block your side, Mike?
Can't get in there.
Do what?
I was grabbing mud out of the way first, so I didn't.
Yeah.
Nice little shot now, so I didn't fall off. Hold it there, baby.
I don't need much, just so I can boom her back in. We're on the home stretch now, other than loading it. All right, block it off. I'm gonna have to reset again. All right, you want to pull your other block? Here, do you want this one? It's got a handle. Mike?
It don't matter, I'm good.
Sure.
Okay, we ain't got much left to do.
All right, I'm gonna start turning it a little bit. Do what? Come on, baby. Turn. May have to boom out and lift it. No, we're good. Yeah. Not gonna do it, is it? There, just throw your chain over there. There you go. Now I can do whatever I want to with it.
Well, take off down the road with it.
I could.
Borrow are you going back to it? And where's this going?
Do what?
Take
Going
it
to our place.
Your yard?
Yep, going to our place.
Well, if you just had a dolly, you could just run right up on it.
Well, if they didn't mind the mud on the road, you know, we could.
You could go.
I could tow it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could tow it, but they don't want the mud on the road, so.
Yeah, how many times do people come? Farmers come out of the field with a little mud on the tire.
I know, but got to live within the parameters we're given. All right, block it off, Mike, unless
Well,
don't
just
want
one you want to try.
yell it. Let's see where you all want to go here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn the cameras off for now. Hopefully I'll have enough battery and everything left to show the unloading, but if not, as always, thank you for watching, and God bless.